Have you ever felt like giving up? Like you're stuck in a rut, facing an insurmountable challenge, and all the motivation you once had is just gone? Well, you're not alone. Today we're going to explore some ways you can find motivation even when you're at your lowest point. Because we all face moments when we feel like giving up. But those moments don't define us. How we choose to move forward does. Acknowledging your feelings. First things first. It's okay to feel like giving up. Seriously. It's okay to be tired, frustrated, or overwhelmed. Society often tells us to keep pushing, but sometimes we need to pause and simply acknowledge what we're feeling. This isn't about weakness, it's about being human. You may be thinking, but if I stop now, won't I fail? The truth is, not acknowledging your feelings can lead to burnout. The first step in finding motivation again is giving yourself permission to feel what you're feeling without judgment. Acknowledging your feelings is the first step toward healing. Once we give ourselves space to feel and process those emotions, we can start to take action toward moving forward. Break it down. When life feels overwhelming, sometimes it's because we're looking at the big picture and it seems impossible to tackle. That's when we need to break things down. Start by breaking down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of thinking about everything you must do, focus on one small action at a time. Maybe it's just getting out of bed today, or making that one phone call. No matter how small it is, it's a step forward. Small victories add up. Over time, these seemingly tiny actions can help you build momentum. And before you know it, the bigger picture doesn't look as daunting. Reconnect with your why. Another key to finding motivation is reconnecting with your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What made you passionate about it? The reason you're working toward this goal is often buried under the stress and exhaustion, but it's there. To build a better future for my family. Sometimes the why is the fuel we need to reignite that spark. Ask yourself, why do I want this? What is it that I'm working toward? This reminder of your purpose can bring a sense of clarity and drive, especially when the road gets tough. When you reconnect with your why, it gives you a sense of purpose. And when we have purpose, it becomes easier to keep moving forward, even when it's difficult. Find inspiration in others. Another powerful tool is looking for inspiration in others. You're not alone in this journey. So many people have faced adversity, struggled, and wanted to give up, but they didn't. Seek out stories of others who've been through similar struggles. Whether it's reading about someone's journey or listening to a podcast, hearing how others have overcome hardship can reignite your own drive. Inspiration is contagious. Surrounding yourself with others who are fighting their own battles or who have fought and won can fuel your own resilience. Embrace the process, not just the outcome. Now, let's talk about embracing the process. Sometimes we get so focused on the end goal, we forget to appreciate how far we've come. The process itself is just as important as the outcome. When we stop obsessing over the result and start focusing on the journey, we can find more joy in the little steps along the way. You're growing, you're learning, and you're evolving, even if it doesn't feel that way every day. Success is a journey, not a destination. Give yourself credit for the progress you've made, even if it's not yet where you want to be. Every step, no matter how small, is a step toward growth. Take care of yourself. Motivation isn't just about willpower, it's about energy. If you're running on empty, it's hard to find the motivation to keep going. Your body and mind need rest, nourishment, and care. Make time for self-care, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Your health is the foundation for everything else. When you take care of yourself, you'll have more strength to face the challenges ahead. Keep going. Remember, it's okay to feel like giving up, but don't let that moment define you. Break it down, reconnect with your why, seek inspiration, embrace the journey, and take care of yourself. Motivation isn't always a lightning bolt. It's often a slow, steady process of showing up, one day at a time. So, when you feel like giving up, take a deep breath and keep going, because the next step could be the one that changes everything. The only way out is through. You've got this.